Mr. Chair, I have been informed that a moment ago, Mr. Speaker has made certain orders to the effect that this committee has to be reconstituted. I would want to bring such orders of Mr. Speaker to your attention in view of the certain developments on the House floor. I do not know whether such development has come to your attention too. But since Mr. Speaker has made consequential orders and it has just been brought to my attention, I believe that we may have to be guided by the orders of Mr. Speaker. And he went further to say that we should proceed according to my first deputy whip. He is further directed that we appear before him in his office. So I'm just bringing this to your attention, and he, with emphasis, according to the first deputy whip, that leadership should come to him so that this appointment committee is reconstituted. I believe that when we appear before him, he would give the directives as to how this can be done in accordance with our rules. So I'm just bringing this to your attention, for your guidance. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for bringing it to my attention. I will give the floor to Honorable Mahama Yariga, the Majority Leader. Then I will make categorical pronouncement.
Chairman, the Minority Leader started reading Order 217. The Minority Leader started reading Order 217. But he didn't conclude on why he was reading Order 217. I don't know if he was reading Order 217 with a view to raising the question of quorum, or he just enjoys reading Order 217. So can you tell us why you read Order 217?
Okay, Chairman, Leader, thank you very much. The reason I referred to Order 217 was that the information from the first deputy whip was to the effect that Mr. Speaker has made certain orders at the plenary, and he consequentially added that this committee, as presently constituted, must be reconstituted. 1. And 2, that this committee leadership of this committee should meet him in his office. I did not go into details as to the orders, but I only had to refer to the 217 because we know from what the first deputy whip just told me that there are certain developments at the plenary. So, and I felt that I should bring that to the attention of Chair.
Thank you. Yes, I was at plenary when the Speaker made a formal communication to the House. In the Speaker's communication, he did not suspend the sitting of the Appointments Committee. He did not suspend the sitting of the Appointments Committee. What the Speaker said is that the chief whip of the minority and the chief whip of the majority, who are members of the appointments committee pursuant to Order 2171 A and B, have been suspended from the House for 10 days. You know the quorum. Sorry, 2 weeks, not 10 days, 2 weeks. You know the provisions relating to quorum. And when you read the composition of the appointments committee, I thought that you probably were entertaining a view that if the majority chief whip and the minority chief whip are suspended, then we will not have quorum to do business. But if you look at the numbers involved, clearly, even if you take out the majority chief whip and the minority chief whip, just 2 people, you will still have 9 members, and so you will have quorum. Even if the minority walks out, you need just 4 to form a quorum. And I'm assuring you that you will get the 4 to constitute the quorum, to transact business. If you break the microphone, you will also be suspended for 2 weeks. So that's the first thing. That's the first thing. Then the second thing that the speaker said is that the committee on selection, he didn't say the leadership of this appointments committee. He said the committee on selection should meet him immediately after adjournment for us to reconsider the constitution of the appointments committee, including the rules of the appointments committee. When he was leaving the chamber, headed to his office, I followed him and said it will be difficult to meet now. So he rescheduled the meeting to Monday, 11 a.m. So the speaker is not expecting you in his office because he's not even in the building. He has gone to send his wife to the airport. She's traveling. And he actually told us his wife is traveling, and the speaker loves his wife. So he went to send his wife to the airport. So there's no problem. The speaker is not requesting for your presence at any meeting now. And the speaker has not suspended the proceedings of this committee. He's spoken about the reconstitution of the committee, and he's spoken about the consideration of the rules of the committee. So this committee is properly constituted, and this committee should continue working.
Chairman, thank you. I was in the chamber with the respected majority leader and the leader of the House. The speaker, to quote him, he said that the committee of selection need to meet immediately to reconstitute the appointment committee. So what he is saying, Chairman, with your permission, I have the speaker voice. I can play it here to say exactly what he said. This is what the speaker said.
Selection today.
Please.
Today.
I disallow you playing that.
To reconstitute the appointment committee.
Please. This is disallowed. Appointment committee doesn't constitute committees of parliament.
No, he said the selection committee to reconstitute the appointment committee today. That's what I've just played. That's what he said. And I've brought that to your attention. So if we move forward, it means that we are obeying the orders of the speaker. I just want to draw that to your attention.
Honourable members, let me place on record that the deputy whip is not a conduit through which speaker will communicate to the appointment committee. Article 102 of the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana is very clear regarding quorum. And this is a parliamentary business. Let me read. A quorum of parliament, apart from the person presiding, shall be 1/3 of all members of parliament. If you relate that to this particular committee, a quorum will be 4 out of 11. 2, Article 104 is clear on decision making, and you need 50%. So therefore, if 2 people, 50% of the members of the committee, if 2 members are suspended out of a membership of 11, we have 9 members of the committee. We form quorum, we can do business, and can as well take decision. So, honorable members, we are not going to countenance any attempt to delay the proceedings of this House. With due difference to the Deputy Whip, I think it is in the interest of Ghanaians that we proceed to conduct the proceedings of the committee without any interruption in any manner whatsoever. This is my ruling.